Hi there everybody and welcome to another video. Here at DaringBeefcake I have this Mini Cooper S. This is a 2013 and I'm just going to show you how to check the tire pressures. Check the tire pressures, top them up, and also check how much air you need to put in your tires. It's all within the car. So we'll have a look at that. But before I go on, don't forget to subscribe and press the like button if the video helps you. And if you have any questions after, then also you can just go ahead and ask. So let's have a look. First we're gonna check the tire size, and then we're gonna check how much air you need to put in. Okay, so if you go to one of the tires, say you go to the front tire here, and somewhere along this wall here you're gonna find the size of the tire, and in this particular case it's this one here. It says 205 45 R17. So this is what you need to look for on your own tire. It might be a little bit smaller and it might be slightly in a different position. Sometimes it's hard to see in some tires. This is a Pirelli tire and it's quite nice and large actually. Now occasionally the front tires are a little bit smaller than the back, so again just make sure you check all your tires all around, and they all should be either the same size or the two at the back might be slightly bigger. I haven't seen that on a Mini specifically, but I know other cars, yes. So once you know the size, then you open the driver's door here, which might be the passenger side in other countries, and if you look here you're gonna see the tire sizes are shown in here. So my tire is right there. It says 205 45 R17, and there is obviously a few other tires shown in there as well. And then there's some other tire sizes shown here as well. So according to this, my tire is there, my 4 tires are here, and it says 2.6 bar in the front and 2.6 bar to the back, and that is if you're carrying like a maximum 2 people. If you're carrying more people, like say 4 and some luggage, it shows you to put 2.8 bar at front and back, or it says here 280. That's I think that is in kilopascals. And also 2.6 is around it's around 38 psi. So some gauges are in psi, so obviously you can Google this 2.6 bar. Oh, it's actually written there. It says that is bar, and this, the other measurement, is kilopascals. So you can put Google 2.6 bars in psi if the gauge where you go, at the garage you go, whatever, it's actually in psi. But normally they have 2 measurements, so you should be okay. And obviously if you have one of these sizes, then you have slightly different pressures. And now you know that information. In my case scenario, it's 2.6 bar. I usually go on my own in the car and don't carry anything, so I've already topped up 3 of the tires. So I'm gonna show you the back one here, and we can go from there. Right, so here's my back tire, and here's the little valve. So the valve could end up anywhere, obviously, because the wheel rotates. Just depends where you stop. And we can take that little cover out, and then you're gonna have a gauge that looks something like this. And in there, in this case scenario, I have pound-feet per inch square and bars. So normally pound-feet per inch square is referred to as PSI, and well, so what you need to do is we need to push this into the valve, and it's going to give us a measurement of how much pressure is in this tire. And at the moment, if you can see that, it's showing me about 2.3 bar or about 34 psi. So I'm just gonna top it up to 2.6. And that there is 2.6 bar, which equates to around 38 psi. And then you can just remove that and put the little cover back on. Obviously, if you found that the air on your tire is very low, you may have a puncture, or in many cases tires tend to lose air from the rim as well. So sometimes you may have to take the car to the tire shop, and they can reseal the rim around so it doesn't leak. I found that in many cases we have a leak from the rim rather than an actual puncture. So anyway, that's pretty much how you can check your pressures, top them up and whatnot. And then you do need to get into the car. So I'm just gonna start the car, and you do need to reset. I need to change the bulb as well. You need to reset the TPMS, the tire pressure monitor system. Otherwise, because we changed the pressures, it might come up saying there is a fault or something. So it's a good idea to reset it so it starts from the settings that you have at the moment. So if you press the BC button here a few times until you get to set info, and then press and hold this BC button here, and then you come to that menu. You can release the BC button, and then if you toggle with the BC button through that menu, you can go to that's the little tire there, and it says reset. So press and hold the BC button, and now you get that tick and you can release it. And now that has been restarted. So now the car knows that you've changed the tire pressures and is going to monitor it from there. And then it goes back to the main menu by itself. And that's pretty much it. Now you're ready to go. And so having said that, don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope the video helps. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask. If I know the answer, obviously I will reply to you. If I don't know the answer, I'll also reply just saying I don't know the answer. But in any case, we'll see you on the next video. So thank you for watching.